Hey everybody. So yesterday there was the Upload VR game showcase. It was teased like crazy by the Discord community of Ghosts of Tabor. And initially I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And I wasn't gonna make a video on this, but you should definitely go check it out. I'll leave the links for both trailers in the description. Silent North is more of a DayZ styled game, and Grim is a game made by Combat Waffle Studios or Spoonfed Interactive. I'm not sure which one, but it's essentially Rust in VR. And they both released kind of teaser trailers. No release dates were announced or prices or anything like that, but the discords for both were opened. And I don't really care about Silent North. It looks great, but it doesn't seem to be connected to Ghosts of Tabor at all. What does interest me is the Grim trailer. So here's the little teaser. I'm gonna show it to you guys right now, and then I'm gonna tell you why it's such a big deal.
Get those oxygen tanks, will ya?
And your trajectory launching is NA at the moment.
Okay, so number one, we're on Mars now. So for those of you who didn't know, Grim originally was like Rust. It was on the ground, you know, green grass, blue skies, green trees. And now we're on a very barren Mars, but okay, so there's the little dome in the back that has like the nature in it. So I'm guessing it might be the same thing, but what interested me most, what really caught me off guard, was the Advantage oxygen stations. We have them in two different locations here. One kind of where the main character is seen, and then we have three other characters lower or in like a valley beneath them, and they're both standing by another Advantage. And this is the exact same Advantage that's in Ghosts of Tabor, because we know how it's spelled. It's not Advantage, it's Advantage. EDGE. It's spelled a very, very specific way. So this means that Grim and Ghosts of Tabor are connected somehow, kind of like Duck Season, Boneworks, Bone Lab are all connected. It's its own universe. So now we have Mars, essentially. Like, I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna tie into the overall lore. I can't pull up the image right now, but there's a billboard on Labs that has, it says improving the human experience or something along that. If you look on Island of Tabor, and it has an Advantage, it's above the parking garage. So Advantage has figured out how to get to Mars, number one, and number two, they have habitable land on Mars, and people are fighting over it. Now, this is really big stuff because it looks great. First of all, like, the Mars themed survival is going to be really, really awesome, but now we have another side of the story of Ghosts of Tabor. Now we're not expanding necessarily on Volk, Phoenix, and what happened on Earth. Now we're moving into the stars. We're moving into Mars, and Mars has been colonized by Advantage somehow. Now, Ghosts of Tabor is set in 2042. I do not know when Grim is set. It could be the same time, it could be a bit later. I'm not 100% sure. Essentially, we know that both of these are connected, and now there's a separate events going on Earth at the same or different time, we're not sure, and separate events going on Mars. This is all really awesome, but another quick thing of Ghosts of Tabor, yesterday as well, Scott posted this in the announcements. It said, "Leaning is coming soon. I am so damn excited for this." And he uploaded the screenshot. It looks good. It looks great. It's very similar to Breachers. If you guys have seen Breachers Leaning, and they managed to figure out, and a couple months ago in an Ask Me Anything, Scott was asked, are we going to see Leaning, or when are we going to see Leaning? It was something along those terms, along those lines. And he said, we figured out how the team behind Breachers, we figured out how they did it. So we just have to work on it ourselves. And they've done it. And another quick indicator that this update is actually soon as Scott is posting about it. They said recently, or actually when the July wipe came out, they said they're going to become much more conservative in their announcement posts. So they're going to only show when they know it's 100% completed. And Scott's showing this off, which means that we could be seeing an update within the next 1 to 2 weeks, is my ballpark guess, is 1 to 2 weeks. Leaning, crap ton of bug fixes, maybe some other features, I think they're mostly preparing for the launch in, I believe, February or March. They also released a Ghosts of Tabor release date trailer. This essentially showed when Ghosts of Tabor is going to come out officially on Quest, because for those of you who are on PC who don't know, Ghosts of Tabor is currently on App Lab and not an official game yet. So they're going to release it, and I'm guessing they're going to re-release the Founding Fathers DLC as well. And I'm not sure if they'll re-release it on Steam. They might not. If they are, I'm definitely picking it up, that's for sure. Regardless, this is a quick update video, just a little State of Tabor December, and then I also want to upload a update video whenever that does come out. No promises, but State of Tabor December over. I hope you guys enjoyed. Quick little video as always, and I'll see you guys next time. No Spirit Wind out.